Welcome to your weekly UAS news update. We have 3 stories for you this week. Autel is fighting back against the FCC covered list. The Michigan House passes 2 drone procurement bills while stalling on airspace restrictions. And a drones for good story where a thermal drone saved life in freezing temperatures. Let's get to it. And first up this week, Autel Robotics has filed a reply with the FCC arguing that their addition to the covered list is based on secret evidence and allegations that were actually aimed at DJI. Autel claims that they were never given a chance to see the classified material used against them, which they argue violates their Fifth Amendment right to due process. What's really interesting here is that Autel is finally putting their technical operations on the public record. They stated under oath that their flight data is stored locally by default and is not automatically uploaded to company servers. They also specified that their drone communications and stored data uses AES 128 or AES 256 encryption, and that no third party has access to their software. This is one that we'll be watching closely. Next up, let's talk about some state-level regulations. The Michigan House just passed 2 out of the 15 bills in the SHIELD Michigan drone package. House Bills 5329 and 5331 both focus on state procurement. They basically stop state agencies from using state funds to buy drones from companies on the federal concerns list like the DoD's 1260H list. But the real story here for you as a Part 107 or recreational pilot is the 13 other bills that didn't pass. Those were the bills that had us really worried about federal preemption. They included things like civil penalties for flying over critical infrastructure, giving police and authorities the ability to shoot down or disable drones, and even a mandatory state-run geofencing app. Seeing these 13 bills stall in the House is a huge win for the drone industry, and there's still time to fight the other 2, as these bills now go on to the Senate for consideration. If you're in Michigan, make your voice heard by reaching out to your state senator. Last up, Cormorant Park Police Service in Saskatchewan, Canada, used their DJI Mavic 3 Enterprise to save a man's life in some pretty brutal conditions. Officers were looking for an intoxicated man in minus 20 degrees Celsius or minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit weather. The officers deployed their Mavic 3 thermal and were able to pick up the man's heat signature inside of a roadside dumpster. Officers were then able to get to him before hypothermia set in. Great job to the Cormorant Park Police Service for this use of drones. All right, that's it. Join us later for Post-Flight in the Community. We'll see you then.